So in today's video, we will share with you the 19 digital products you can sell online. But before we get into it, give this video a big thumbs up and comment below what is video or topic you would like us to make next. Now let's get into it. There are many sorts of advanced items and they all reach in how aloof they are. Some are set it and cannot remember it, while others require upkeep. You can isolate most them into 3 classifications. Totally aloof, you put in the effort to make the item once and sell it uncertainly. These items are typically more affordable and pay might be inconsistent. Semi-aloof, the item is latent, yet you may need to mark it or refresh it, incidentally. These are high-ticket computerized items, and the open door for money is more noteworthy. Every so often dynamic, these are normally membership or enrollment-based items. Pay is more predictable, yet you need to effectively keep up it at any rate once every month. Having a mix of these 3 automated revenue streams is ideal, and there are a lot of advanced item thoughts you can use to make a setup of items that fit your business and increment your main concern. 1. Ebooks. If you love to compose, you can make easy revenue in various manners through digital books. You can independently publish a progression of fiction books or a true-to-life book on Amazon, record a book recording on Audible, make guided diaries or shading books, or sell computerized books on your site. You can even bring in cash by parting with your digital book by adding an uncommon arrangement for a more extravagant help or computerized item to your perusers. Russell Brunson parts with his books for nothing. You simply need to pay postage to instruct individuals how promoting pipes can develop income, and furthermore sells a product for making showcasing channels. 2. Online courses. Presently, like never, individuals are finding how important online courses are for learning abilities and preparing. You can make a book, sound, or video put together course and post it regarding a course aggregator like Coursera or Udemy. A superior choice might be to sell a course from your own site using a stage like Teachable or Anti-School. Believe there's as of now a course around your skill. Try not to be scared. Individuals may at present need to hear what you need to state. For instance, there are a lot of seminars on independent composition, yet each has its own interesting advantage. This is the explanation somebody would purchase yours over a course that is as of now advertised. It can transform any information or ability into a course. Alex Steele shows individual blacksmithing through a few courses, all offered on the web. These courses are ordinarily totally latent, yet you can regularly make more pay by dispatching your course at select occasions consistently. The restricted time offer gives individuals a desire to move quickly and can build deals. 3. Workshops. On the off chance that you do not compose a digital book or fabricate a full course, consider making a workshop, all things being equal. You can have a live or recorded workshop, otherwise called an online class, once, and exchange it uncertainly. You can have a live or recorded workshop, otherwise called an online class, once, and exchange it uncertainly. The online course can likewise fill in as a lead magnet for selling a more extravagant item or administration later on. After you record the online course once, there's mostly no interesting reason to refresh it except if you need to change the substance or data. To expand deals, you can set up robotized promotions that direct people to your workshop. 4. Guides or tutorials. From toxoplasma to zoology, on the off chance that you have insight or particular preparing in something, you can bring in cash undercutting aids or instructional exercises with bit-by-bit guidelines on the best way to perform or learn it. Instructional exercises are like workshops in that they show one ability instead of a course that educates a few. Aids and instructional exercises can be composed, video, or a mix of both. The vast majority of the abilities you'd put down or account an instructional exercise for won't change frequently, making this a totally inactive item. 5. Membership site. A participation site or month-to-month membership is a computerized item that individuals pay for the month-to-month and get something new consistently. New substance consistently may not seem like an approach to creating easy revenue, however, there are various ways you can set one up to be uninvolved. You can make all your substance for a year forthright and dribble out somewhat consistently. Or you can make a course that understudies pay month to month for and discharge content for a specific number of months. You can even make a participation site around some computerized item layouts like video exercises, supper plans, and exercise schedules. The designers of Keto Connect made a participation web page pressed with courses, digital books, plans, and recordings not accessible on their site and deliver one new video consistently to their individuals. 6. Printables. Selling worksheets, agendas, timetables, games, or shading pages is an incredible method to make easy revenue. On the off chance that your printable is perplexing, you can sell them only or group less complex printable into sets. Printable are ordinarily eased items and you can create them with the expectation of complementary using Canva with no cap on the number of duplicates you can sell. The extraordinary thing about printable is that you can sell them on Etsy and advantage from the traffic that is there without expecting to create your own. 7. Templates. Planning formats for printable, Excel accounting pages, PowerPoint introductions, and web-based media designs can likewise produce easy revenue. You can configuration layouts for nothing in Canva or Google Sheets or slides and remember guidelines for how to duplicate the format for customization. You can sell them on your own site with programming like Sendowl and destinations like Creative Market or Etsy. 8. Commercial use music. Videographers and editors are continually searching for sovereignty-free music and audio cues to remember for YouTube recordings, advertisements, and even movies. In case you're a performer, you can create easy revenue by authorizing your music for business use. While you can make each track once and sell it inconclusively, you'll need to continue making new music to produce rehash clients. You can sell eminence-free music and audio effects on destinations like Hook Sounds and Ben Sound. 8. Commercial use music. Videographers and editors are continually searching for sovereignty-free music and audio cues to remember for YouTube recordings, advertisements, and even movies. In case you're a performer, you can create easy revenue by authorizing your music for business use. While you can make each track once and sell it inconclusively, you'll need to continue making new music to produce rehash clients. You can sell eminence-free music and audio effects on destinations like Hook Sounds and Ben Sound. 9. Scripts. Regardless of whether it's haggling for a raise or composing a best man discourse, individuals are regularly at a misfortune for what to state. Pre-made contents for exchanges, discourses, deals calls, raising support, and more can help individuals state all they require to state when it is important. You can sell these contents on locales like Fiverr or your own site. One of her computerized items is a heap of contents at a ranging lower costs on over 20 costs. 10. B-roll footage. B-roll is a supplemental film used in film and TV creation. Because of the notoriety of YouTube, you mustn't have costly cameras to make automated revenue selling B-roll. You can record film with an iPhone to make reasonable B-move for YouTubers on a careful spending plan. You'll gain easy revenue once you meet YouTube's adaptation prerequisites. Like business use music, you can sell one scene of film again and again, yet your most noteworthy open door for scaling comes when you have a wide choice of B-roll. This implies you must continue making some until you construct an information base. 11. Mobile apps. Of the time we spend on our telephones, 90% is spent utilizing applications. Contingent upon the sort of business you own, a versatile application may be the best computerized item for you. You can bring in cash through in-application advertisements, subsidiary connections, or by essentially charging for downloading or utilizing the application. Administrations like BuildFire will make an application for you, or you can utilize one of their formats to make an application with no coding experience vital. You will need to refresh and add highlights to your application to keep it working and spur individuals to return. However, other than that, a portable application is generally latent. Beth Monsell of the blog Budget Bytes made a versatile application with every one of her plans readily available for $2.99. 12 plugin or extension. On the off chance that you have a site, at that point you presumably think about modules. On the off chance that not, at that point perhaps you use Google Chrome and you've utilized or introduced program augmentations. Many are free, however you can really charge for specific modules and augmentations. WordPress modules or Chrome augmentations that utilization a calculation to play out are generally challenging and rapidly can be very rewarding and aloof. Spencer Hawes made over $4,000 in 7 days selling a Chrome expansion that did exactly that with Amazon course readings. Like you would a portable application, you will need to refresh the module or expansion routinely to keep it working appropriately. Yet, other than that, it'll bring in cash inactively. 13 Photography. Organizations use stock photographs on their sites, online media, publicizing and even YouTube channels. You can sell your photographs on a stock photograph site or start your own stock photograph membership administration. You needn't bother with extravagant hardware to sell photographs, either. Your cell phone camera should adequately be. You can sell individual photographs latently on locales like Shutterstock or Adobe Stock, or make your own. With your own site, you will need to continue refreshing your portfolio to benefit from this advanced item business. 14 Animations and vectors. While stock photography is famous for sites, increasingly more website proprietors and bloggers are going to live in vectors to stick out. If you can plan activity and vector pictures, you can sell them on similar sites as stock photography. Or then again, you can make your own membership administrations. You can plan your pictures using programs like Canva or Adobe Illustrator. Make a library of pictures yourself, a totally easy revenue, or routinely update your contributions and use some promoting methodologies to persuade organizations to use movements and vectors rather than stock photography. 15 Website theme. Since building a site on your own using an excellent topic is considerably more moderate than recruiting a web specialist, many blogs and site proprietors want to plan their own. This opens up a route for you to buy easy revenue by making and selling premium WordPress, Wix, and Squarespace subjects to entrepreneurs on a tight spending plan through your site or a commercial center like Theme Forest. Building premium site topics is generally detached, however, you must keep the subjects refreshed so they work appropriately. 16 Fonts. Calligraphy and hand lettering craftsmen can transform their penmanship into textual styles to offer to ladies, occasion organizers, and entrepreneurs for use on solicitations, flyers, or even menus. You can make text styles in Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop and sell them on destinations like Creative Market or My Fonts, and there's typically no interesting reason to refresh them. 17 Blueprints. In case you're helpful with a measuring tape and have some development experience, you can bring in cash latently by selling diagrams for home activities. Tree houses, pergolas, canine houses, and chicken coops are on the whole famous DIY projects you can make many plans for. Selling PDF downloads of outlines is a simple method to create easy revenue for a business that is normally administration-based. You should purchase programming to make the diagrams, however, you can rapidly recover that cash by selling the plans you make. 18 presets. Web-based media is overwhelmed by visual substance, yet its makers aren't all picture takers and videographers. Presets are a foreordained situation for photography settings that get you the altered look you need. Presets for Lightroom, Photoshop, and other applications can permit individuals to post enamoring pictures absent a lot of exertion. You can make a preset once and sell it directly from your site using a web-based business stage like WooCommerce or Shopify. Presets are adaptable and rise above seasons, so you won't need to do a lot of refreshing. You might need to publicize them via web-based media. Presets are adaptable and rise above seasons, so you won't need to do a lot of refreshing. You might need to publicize them via web-based media. 18 presets. Web-based media is overwhelmed by visual substance, yet its makers aren't all picture takers and videographers. Presets are a foreordained situation for photography settings that get you the altered look you need. Presets for Lightroom, Photoshop, and other applications can permit individuals to post enamoring pictures absent a lot of exertion. You can make a preset once and sell it directly from your site using a web-based business stage like WooCommerce or Shopify. Presets are adaptable and
Please subscribe, please like, thank you for watching.